Good evening. Revenge is a dish best served loud and clear. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. LMRA conducted 1,198 inspection campaigns and visits. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA announced the implementation of 1,198 inspection campaigns and visits on June 9 to 22, which resulted in the detention of 90 violating and irregular workers, while 153 violators were deported. The inspection campaigns and visits also resulted in monitoring violations related to the provisions of several regulating laws, especially the LMRA and the residency laws in the Kingdom of Bahrain, noting that the legal measures were taken regarding the observed violations. Bahrain Civil Defense and NFPA sign cooperation agreement. Brigadier Ali Muhammad Al-Kubaisi, Director General of Civil Defense, led the Interior Ministry delegation participating in the National File Protection Association NFPA conference held in the US. Bahrain Civil Defense signed a cooperation agreement with NFPA. This agreement came in line with the directives of General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, the Interior Minister, and the Chairman of the Civil Defense Council to improve the civil protection and safety system, as well as update the requirements and standards for public and private safety. Bahrain and Iran issued joint statements on foreign ministries meeting. Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and Dr. Ali Bagheri Khani, acting Foreign Minister of the Islamic Republic of Iran, held a meeting in Tehran yesterday. A joint statement said that the meeting came within the framework of the fraternal historical relations between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the Islamic Republic of Iran, and the bonds of religion, neighborliness, joint history, and common interests that connect them. Bahrain and Kuwait Health Cooperation discussed. Dr. Jalila bint Al Sayed Jawad Hassan, Minister of Health, met with Dr. Ahmed Abdul Wahab Al Awadi, the Minister of Health of the State of Kuwait, and the accompanying delegation. The minister highlighted the long-standing relations between Bahrain and Kuwait. She emphasized interest in further strengthening cooperation, particularly in health and advanced health technology. Now, we shall go for a short commercial break.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain from our 14 branches at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Welcome back. Housing Ministry launched Virtual Customer Service Center platform. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning has launched a Virtual Customer Service Center platform on its website that enables citizens to complete their services remotely. Donia Sarhan, Assistant Under Secretary of Resources and Information at the Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning, said that the platform will enable customers to access all of the services available at the Ministry Center, including the submission of a variety of housing applications, application status inquiries, updating information, and other electronic services. BDF General Command opened registration for Reserve Force. The General Command of Bahrain Defense Force announced that the registration is open for civilians to volunteer to join the Reserve Force. Relatives of the military and civilian staff and retirees of the BDF and the National Guard are eligible to register. Eligible applicants must be Bahraini nationals aged 18 to 55 years, but exemptions for the upper age limit will be made for technicians, specialists, or based on duty requirements. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa won Samoan Endurance Championship. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian work and youth affairs, has led the Royal Endurance team to victory in the 120-kilometer race at the Samoan Championship in Slovakia. His Highness Sheikh Nasser emphasized the Royal Endurance team will continue to lead the way in the European arena after several successes achieved by the jockeys, through which they have demonstrated the team's strategy to win titles and reinforce its capability and expertise. South Korea to host a global conference on space research next month. A global conference on space research will be held in the South Korean port city of Busan next month, officials said Monday. About 3,000 scientists from some 60 nations were scheduled to join the 45th Scientific Assembly of the Committee on Space Research, which runs from July 13 to 21st in Busan, according to Korean Aerospace Administration. It will mark the first time that South Korea hosts the biennial global conference, the South Korean news agency has reported. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.